All right. Having technical difficulties as usual. What I'm trying to do here, I think I'm going to go ahead and just let that one play. I was going to start it over. I'll just let it play. I don't even know if it's picking anything up because the light isn't coming on when you turn on the recorder on the camera. All right, this is well, it's going to end up being was take 2. Now it's going to end up being take 3 because I'm going to start it over. Okay, I think I got it. Still, the light still isn't on, so. Oh well. Excuse me. Didn't sound like the corona cough to me. Anyway, the doctor's in. AKA TRL, that's me. Founder, drummer, songwriter of the goth metal band Speed Note. And I promise very soon we will have a singer, and we'll have the band all in sync and doing our goth metal thing. Anyway, I just wrote this. I was listening to a show about 5 G's. G's. Wink, wink. The Priest of Ashes, Toyland, and the Universal One Mind. That never sounded any fun to me. Don't believe false memories as you exit your time machine. On the door says the harmonious split as sun and sun, one spelled S-U-N, one spelled S-O-N. Sun glue made us. The man with 2 pains is his name. Mark of the 5 G's. Documented and stored of your mankind thoughts. To send the store-bought ads straight to our heads. And then the chorus is the very beginning, 3 times. I'm only going to do it once. The Priest of Ashes, Toyland, and the Universal One Mind. Never mind the wrists. It's here, times 2. The end, only of this rule, not of us. Go to the moon and find the military tank and turn it into a plow. Why is this the mines? Why is the mines so dumbed down? And then the chorus again, the Priest of Ashes, Toyland, and the Universal One Mind. As you can see, we all are close to the end of the great Bible book, foretold to you by all of us, as our caskets will have doorknobs, 2 different dimensions, as said of the book of the cross you took. Why? Does 5 minus G equal 666? Never the end. That's the end of the song, but never the end. And as I said, I will be Just fooling around. I will be getting it together and finding a singer and get the show on the road, as they say. Well, I hope this took. Yeah, I can't believe it. It's still going. And yeah, if anybody wants to share their thoughts on the 5Gs, and then if I say the crud bug, because you can't say it on YouTube. I know this one guy that was, he has a very popular YouTube channel, and YouTube chastised him. Of course, you can't fucking get a hold of YouTube, but they can get a hold of you. You know, wink, wink, nod, nod. Government. Did I say that? Oh, shit. Anyway, who gives a fuck? We're here. This is school. What we do here is held against us or not held against us. They say it's not real, and that may be true. So, you know, I'm leaning towards that or it's hell. You know, this is either hell or school. Cause real life, real living, and the real world should not be like of this world, this earth. You know, I saw a bird hawk just yesterday carry off a little bird. You know, bird hawks, they eat other birds. That's why they call them bird hawks. A plus for everybody. You passed the bird hawk class. And you know, I felt sorry for the little bird, and you know, nothing I could do. The hawk was in the air flying, going, you know, to his tree or her tree or whatever, or wherever it, you know, eats the birds. And I thought, you know, they say everything here isn't real. Nothing here is real. So I thought, well, you know, that makes sense, because they're just judging you, God, or, you know, whoever you believe in or don't believe in. God is judging you on your reaction to what you think you see pertaining to the bird hawk having it in its talons and its claws, you know, and carrying it off. You get judged on your sympathy reaction or your non-sympathy reaction. In other words, you know, these are learning suits. This is school. None of it's real. Now, that don't mean that you can go out and be assholes. You know, that's why we're here. We're being judged every split second of every moment, of every day, of every month, of every year. And it just hit me. And I truly believe that. You know, since it's not real, that's the only thing that made sense to me. It hit me. I thought, well, you know, I'm seeing this hawk carry this little bird off, but it ain't real. It's real to me because I'm being judged by my reaction. If I had any sympathy for the little bird. So, you know, I've already said it a couple times, so you get the doctor's drift. All right, I'm done babbling. And, well, as you can see, I got my Gestapo coat on. I love this fucking coat. It's a fucking heavy ass leather coat. And at one point, I would tell you, well, I can tell you it's an old cop coat. That's why I call it my Gestapo coat. It was, worn by a real cop and saw a lot of action, I'm assuming. And, but yeah, I absolutely love it. Okay, I'm done. Leave me a comment, tell me how you feel, if you want, if you don't want, whatever you want to do, it's a free country. Flip me off, cuss me out, talk to me, whatever. But remember the story about the hawk and the bird. You're being judged.